My name is Laura. I'm the instructor. This is an intermediate level Pilates class, so welcome to everybody today. Good to see all of you tonight. You know what the cool thing was on my way driving here? It wasn't pitch dark yet. That's kind of cool, right? I was like, yes! Those little victories that we have to kind of look for along the way. So I know it's a little chilly in here. Hopefully we'll get it warmed up. But we're going to be using the ball tonight as well as the band. You know, if it gets to be too much, you can put the equipment off to the side, do the exercises without it. Also modify, I'll be giving you modifications, but just kind of modify too as needed. So we're gonna start standing with the ball. Standing up nice and tall. And I'd like you just to start by putting the ball here between the ankles. Having a slight squeeze onto the ball. Just pick up your toes. And then put your toes down. So feet should be parallel, nice and straight. Pick up your toes and then take it down. One more time. Just pick up your toes and then down. Now we're going to have really loose arms, so we're going to do a little bit of swinging with the arms. So when we go down, I want you to bend the knees, swing the arms up, swing the arms down when you bend. Swing up and down. And attempt to get warmer. Up and down. And again, up and down. One more. Up and down. And then just go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Reach the arms up overhead, squeezing into the ball. Take an inhale in. And then exhale, abdominals come in, and you will allow the body to come down. And as you come down, you're going to reach the hands to the floor, the nose here towards the knees, crown of the head to the floor. Take a breath in. And then exhale, belly comes in, and then slowly come back up. So you guys are all really super lucky because this is a bonus week. I teach Tuesday and Thursday this week. Take an inhale in, exhale, come down because I teach on the first Tuesday of the month, or first Thursday, excuse me. The first Thursday of the month is this week. Take an inhale here, so I'll be teaching Thursday at 5:30. So this week it's a Tuesday, Thursday. And all the way up. And again, take an inhale and exhale. The abdominals come in, you come down. Reach down here to the floor. Allow the crown of the head to come down to the floor. So you can take that breath in. And then exhale, bring it back up. And let's just do one more here. We'll inhale in and we'll exhale, bring it down, reach for the ground. Crown of the head down, just breathe, inhaling in. And then as you exhale and start to rebuild that spine, take the ball out so that you can bring it with you as you come all the way back up to where we started. Now, take the ball into the left hand, take the arms out to a T. Left foot is going to be straight. Lift up into the right leg. Hold it here. Now, from here, I want you to circle that knee going inward. Circle it in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So it's a knee circle. Imagine we have a pen on that knee. And then let's go the opposite way. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring it in. Now let's switch that to the other side. So we'll come here, shoulders are down. We'll lift up that opposite leg and we'll hold it here and we'll knee circle inward for 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we will reverse it. We'll come up, down, and around for 4, and 3, 2, 1 more. And go ahead and bring it all the way down. Take the ball with you, and we'll come here to the edge of the mat. So like I've been saying in the classes, remember this is kind of the try something new period of time. So again, I don't want you to not come to my classes, but I encourage you to try something new. Something maybe you haven't done. I did a Zumba class on Sunday. Yeah, that was exciting. I did a yoga class last week. That was good. So a little bit here or there, just, I don't try anything that I think I'll be an epic fail at, but you know, I'm trying some things. All right, take an inhale here. Exhale, go behind your sitting bones, scoop out the belly, and just hold it here. Take a breath. Inhale it in, and then as you exhale, pull the belly in. Round that body forward, and then stack it up. And again, here's your inhale, here's your exhale. Go behind the sitting bones, just scoop out the belly, hold it here. Inhale it in. And then exhale, the belly comes in, round it forward, and stack it up tall. And breathe in, inhale, exhale, go back. Now, from here, I want you to extend that right leg out, and as you do that, squeeze that ball into the chest. And then bring everything back. And extend left leg out and squeeze. So just work within what you can for your body. And then bring it. And right leg extends and you squeeze that ball in towards the chest. And bring it in. And now left leg extends and you squeeze and you hold it here. And you bring it in. You take a breath in. And then as you exhale, let's round it forward. And we'll stack it tall. We'll do one more C curve. We'll take a breath in. We'll inhale here. And then we'll exhale, go back. Holding it here. I want you to reach the arms up overhead. Now imagine that you're going to prepare to throw the ball. You're going to bend the elbows here and then lift it back up to the ceiling. So squeeze here. Lift up. And squeeze here. Lift up. Two more. Squeeze here. Lift up. One more here. Squeeze here. Lift up. Reach it forward. Take a breath. And then exhale, round it. Stack your spine up. Breathe in. And this time, let the entire spine find the mat. Come all the way down. And then once you're down onto the mat, if you want to situate yourself to be the same distance from the top of the mat to the bottom, and feel free to do that. Just place the ball for the moment off to the side. And place your hands down by your side. Your chin is slightly nodded towards your chest. So this is an opportunity for us to center ourselves, to connect the mind and the body so that we are in this moment. So let's take an inhale in through the nose. And when you do that, the lungs and the ribs expand out to the side. When you exhale out in Pilates, you exhale out through the mouth and you pull the ribs in. You lift up into the pelvic floor and you sink the abdominals down. And again, it's an inhale in through the nose. Laterally expand the lungs and the ribs. And then exhale it out through the mouth. Pull the ribs in, sink the belly button down, lift up into the pelvic floor, tighten up everything into the core. So you're in a neutral pelvis, hip bones and pubic bone are in the same plane. We'll take another inhale in. And then as you exhale out, just do a body assessment. Is there stress that you're holding on to? Is there tension that you're feeling in the body? Is there anything negative, anxiety? Whatever it may be, just let it go. Feel heavy in the mat, just let it go. And then let's just take another moment to take a breath in. I'll be cueing the breath throughout the class. Inhale in through the nose. And then here, just exhale it out through the mouth. And then from here, let's go ahead and just take an inhale in. As you exhale, we'll lift our bodies up into that flexion position. From here, I want you to float that right leg up into tabletop and then that left leg up into tabletop. And we'll go down on the inhale here, and then we'll exhale, lift up. And again, we'll go down on the inhale with the left, and we'll exhale up. And again, lower, and lift. And lower here, and lift. So you inhale, right toes tap down, you exhale, lift up. You inhale, left taps down, you exhale, lift up. And we tap down. and up. And we lower and lift. And let's do one more here. And one more here. And then from here, reach for the ball. Keep your head up if you can. Keep your head up. Place the ball between the feet. I want you to give me a slight external rotation here of the legs. And just press out. And then bring it in. Tap down. Lift up. Press out. Exhale. Bring it in. Tap down. Lift up. Exhale. Bring it in. Tap ball down. Lift up. Two more. Press out. Bring it in. Tap down. Lift up. One more here. We've got it. Press out. Bring it in. Tap down. Lift up. Reach for the ball. And then go ahead and take your upper body down and just bring the knees into the chest. And just gently go from side to side, circling the ankles and wiggling into the toes. Just breathing in and out. And another breath in and out. Now from here, I want you to place the feet onto the mat and then go ahead and lift your body up if you're able to and place the ball. We're going to put it kind of into that mid-back area so that you can put your legs here in tabletop and reach your arms up to the ceiling. So we'll be here. Now from here, we're going to extend that right leg long and that left arm is going to go back behind you and we're just going to hold it here. And then we're going to bring it up. Now let's try that on the opposite side. The left leg will go away, the right arm is going to go back behind you and we'll hold it. And we'll bring it up. So inhale here, exhale. Right leg, left arm hold. And up. Inhale. Exhale. And up. Inhale here. Exhale. And bring it up. And again, exhale it here. And up. One more each side. Hold it here. And up. One more here. Hold it. And up. Take the feet down. Let your body just gently roll to the side. And take the ball out and just bring the knees in here towards the chest. So these are just going to come in. You can just gently go from side to side, circling into the ankles and just wiggling here into the toes. Breathing in and out. Inhaling and exhaling. And then from here, we'll go ahead and extend those legs long. Take the ball into the hands. Take an inhale in, and then as you exhale, lift yourselves up into flexion. Inhale. Then as you exhale, take that right leg, lift it up, pass the ball underneath. Take the arms out to a T. The ball is in the right hand. Take that leg down, lift up left, pass the ball under the leg. Arms go back to a T. So I think you kind of get the idea here. We're going to lift up right. Right goes to the right hand. We lift up left. We pass the ball to the left hand as the left leg lifts. So where's our inhale and exhale? Here's our inhale. Here's our exhale. And then we inhale. And we exhale. And we inhale. And we exhale. And in. And we exhale here. And away. And again, lift up. And away. And lift up here. And one more time. Lift up here. So remember, you can keep your head down. You can put your head on another red ball if you grab it from the closet. And open it here. And then bring it down. Once again, just bring the knees in towards the chest if you need to. Taking that inhale in and that exhale out. And then from here, we're going to take that ball long and under the legs that will be long underneath the feet. And we'll take the hands and gently interlace the fingers behind the head. We'll inhale here, and then we'll exhale, lift yourselves up. So we're lifted up into flexion, looking right at our toes, and then drag the ball in, and then press it out. So the elbows stay nice and wide. Here's your exhale as you push into the ball and you drag it in, and then here's your inhale. And here's your exhale. And your inhale. And here's your exhale. And away. And again, exhale, bring it in. And away. And exhale it here. Push away. And let's do 2 more. Bring it in. And press it out. And 1 more here. Bring it in. And press it out. Now, just take your head down for not long. Just like a nanosecond. Okay, nanoseconds over. Lift up. Woo! That was a quick break. All right. Now, from here, take that right leg off of the ball. Touch it down to the mat. Circle it back up. Put it on the ball. So legs are long. My eyes are kind of looking towards my toes. And then again, left leg's going to come off the ball. And then exhale as you bring it up. Inhale over. Exhale, lift up. And over. And up. And again, over. And lift up. And take it over. Lift up. 3 more. Here's 3. And lift. Here's 3. Lift up. 2 more here. Here's 2. And up. And lift it up. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And then go ahead and bring it all the way down. Now, from here, let's just bring that ball in a little bit and put it off to the side, and we'll reach for that band. And we'll go into a little bit of leg circles. So let's take the band and place it flat on the bottom of the right foot. So, and we'll anchor that right elbow down. And we'll place our left hand on our left hip, and we'll let that leg go out to the side. And then we'll exhale, circle around, and bring it up. And again, here's an inhale out. And here's an exhale around and up. And again, take it out to the side. And open and circle. Now let's reverse that. Take that heel down towards the ground. And then externally rotate. Circle that leg all the way up and around. And again, down we go. And exhale, open and circle. And let's do another one here. Take it down. And open and circle. And now we will reverse it. We'll take and put our foot into the left foot in, and we'll take the right foot out. And then from here, we'll let that leg fall open to the left, and then we'll exhale as we circle and come up and around. And again, here's your inhale. And your exhale. And another inhale here. And exhale around. Now let's go ahead and reverse that. Down we go. Externally rotate, open up and around we go. And again, down we go. And open and around and up. Let's do another one here. Go down. And open and around. Bring bring it all the way up. Now, keep the band there. Bring your body up. Take the ball and position it to be kind of in your low back. Keep your right leg is going to be down. Take the ends of the band and put them into your right hand. Take your left hand behind your head. So band is on the left leg, it's in the right hand, my left hand's behind my head, my right foot is down. I want you to bend that leg in and then press that leg out. And bend it in. That left elbow is wide to the side and press out. And bring it in and press out. And take it in, press it out. 2 more, press out. 1 more here, and press out. Now, from here, bring it in, press it up. Lower, lift, lower, lift, lower down, lift. Come on, 3 more. Lower, lift. 2 more. 1 more here. Now, from here, let's put the right foot in, take the left foot out, put the left foot down, put the ends of the band into the left hand. Take your right hand here behind your head. Tension in the band as you bend that leg in, and then you press that leg away. And again, here's your inhale, here's your exhale. And here's your inhale, and your exhale. 3 more. Push away. 2 more here. Press away. 1 more. Press away. Now go ahead, bring it in. Press that leg out. We're going to lower on the inhale. Exhale, lift it up. And again, lower down. And lift up. And it's a lower. And lift. 3 more here. Lower down. And lift. Last 2. Bring it down. Lift it up. 1 more here. Lower down. Lift it up. And then go ahead and take that band off. And then lift your body up. Reach for the ball. And let's come all the way down here to the mat. Place the ball to be above the knees with a squeeze on it. Bring the feet as much underneath the knees as you can. Reach for that band and scrunch the ends of it up into your hands. So we'll go right into our bridging. So we'll take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, I want you to tuck those hips under and peel the spine up and off of the mat. And just bring it up here. And then as you exhale, slowly take the spine back down, all the way down. And again, it's an inhale here. It's an exhale, gently tuck and peel and lift, come up. And then from here, slowly bring it down, all the way. And take an inhale here. Exhale, gently tuck, peel, and lift it. Now from here, I want you to open those arms wide to goal posts with the band, and then bring them back together. And open wide. And together. Now the last 3, open wide, squeeze the ball. And together. Release the ball, squeeze the ball. And together. 1 more here, squeeze the ball. And together. Now take a breath in, and then as you exhale, lower the spine all the way back down to the mat. And then from here, take an inhale, last bridge. Exhale, come up, tuck the hips under, peel the spine up. Okay, so what I want you to do is pull on the right side of the band, press the left knee into the ball. Then bring everything back to center. Pull the left side of the band down and bring the right knee in towards the ball, pressing into the ball. And to center. And exhale it here. Left knee presses into the ball. Right arm out. And then center. Now right knee presses into the ball. Left arm out. And center. One more each side. Let that right arm extend to a T. Press the left leg into the ball. You can really feel that left inner thigh. And then back to center. Hold those hips steady. And then right presses in, left goes out. And bring it in. Take an inhale here. Then as you exhale, slowly allow the spine to come down. Now, once you're down, let's remove the ball for the moment. And then go ahead and bring the knees in towards the chest. And then just gently allow your body to go from side to side. So just you can kind of pull them in. Just breathe. Inhale and exhale. And then from here, we're going to go into the 100. So if you would like, you can position the ball to be here above the ankles or above the knees, whichever. If you're going to be in level 1 tabletop, put it by the knees. If you're going to be in level 2 legs to the ceiling, you can put it above the ankles, or level 3 legs out on a diagonal. And we can squeeze the ball when we exhale. So we'll take those hands down. We'll take an inhale in. As you exhale, lift yourself up into flexion. Now, if you need to keep your head down, just know that you can, that's a modification. Position the legs for your level, and let's get started. We'll inhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze the ball. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And squeeze the ball as you exhale. 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. And inhale. And exhale 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now turn those palms up. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Reach for the ball. Bring the knees into the chest and just take the head down and gently go from side to side. Just inhaling it in and exhaling it out. And then from here, we'll go into that roll up. Let's take the ball and push it down by the feet and place the feet onto it. And the feet will be flexed. And your arms will be back here on a slight diagonal. We'll take an inhale in, and then we'll exhale. Pull the belly in and lift up. Round and reach it forward. Point into the toes if you can. Take a breath. Exhale as you come up. Inhale here. Flex back into the feet, and then slowly allow the body to go back down. Whoa. My legs are going all over the place. Pull your belly in. All right, here's your inhale. Nod that chin towards your chest. Here's your exhale. Belly in, lift up. Round and reach it. Point into the toes. Breathe in. Just take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, restack the spine. Flex back into the feet, and then come down. All the way down. And then again, we'll inhale here. We'll nod that chin to the chest. We'll exhale, lift up. We'll round and reach here. We'll point into the toes, and we'll just take a breath. We'll inhale. And we'll exhale, come up. We flex into the feet, and down we go. All the way down. And again, we'll inhale, nod that chin towards the chest. We'll exhale, abdominals come in and lift up. Reach it here forward, point it to the toes, just breathe in, inhale. And exhale, come up. Flex into the feet and come down. all the way down. And let's just do one more. We'll breathe in, we'll take an inhale in, exhale, lift up. Round and reach it here, breathe in, take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, restack the spine. Take the legs apart off of the ball. Take an inhale in. Exhale, just go down into a deep C curve, into a half roll back. Roll that ball onto the right shin with the left leg. Squeeze it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rotate, lift. Squeeze it. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Rotate, lift. Squeeze it. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Down, rotate. Squeeze it. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Back to center. Take an inhale in. Then as you exhale, slowly bring it all the way down. And then bring the feet in, bring the ball in, and gently rock from side to side. Inhaling and exhaling. And just take another inhale in and exhale. So we're going to go into the ab series. We'll start with that single leg stretch. You can be here with the single leg stretch, how we normally do it, where you're going to be on your back and your head will be lifted up into flexion. Or you can take that ball and you can go ahead and position it to be into our sacrum area. So we're going to lift up, put it into our sacrum area like this, and then come up onto your forearms. So you're just kind of like this. Chest is open. Sacrum, the ball's in the sacrum. So low back. So you're lifted up. We'll take that right leg up into tabletop and then the left. Now from here I want you to extend that left leg out and bring the right leg in and hold it. So your low back is 100% entirely supported. We bring it in and now we exhale here. And inhale. Chest is open, you're nice and lifted. Press out. Bring it in and press up. So being on the ball doesn't work for you, don't worry about it. You can put it up higher on your back to where it's more by your shoulder blades and do it that way. And you would be using your arms in that case, not be on your forearms. Or you can do it entirely on your back, just moving your legs back and forth. And reach. And reach here. And again here. One more here. Reach it out. Now bring that right leg down. Bring the left leg down. Roll off the ball. Come back down to the mat and then bring the knees in. And pull them in. Release anything that's trying to creep in. Inhaling it in and exhaling it out. And another inhale and exhale. And then from here, we'll go right into that double leg stretch. So let's take the ball into the hands. Take an inhale in. As you exhale, float the right leg, then the left. We'll inhale, nod the chin to the chest, and we'll exhale, lift it up here. Now let's take the arms and the legs away on the inhale, and then on the exhale, squeeze the ball, bring everything in. And again, it's an inhale away, and it's an exhale squeeze. So eyes are looking toward mid-thigh. You could hold that imaginary orange under the chin, and we squeeze into the ball. And again, here's an inhale, and here's our exhale. And away we go. And we drag it in. And we inhale. And we exhale. Squeeze that ball. Inhale and exhale. Stay curled up into the upper body. When the arms go back and the legs extend, we stay curled up in the upper body. And we bring it in. And we'll do 3 more here. Here's 3. And bring it in. 2 more. And bring it in. 1 more here. and bring it in. Now lift up a little bit more, curl up a little bit more, squeeze the ball, release it, and squeeze and release. Bring the knees in a little bit, lift your chest up a little bit more. Let's squeeze it, and squeeze it. Squeeze 3, and 2, 1 more, and then take it down. Knees come in, just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Shrug your shoulders up and down. And then we'll place that ball off to the side. And we'll lift those legs up right for the single straight leg stretch. We'll inhale, nod that chin to the chest. We'll exhale, come up here. And then remember, we don't pull behind the knee. You can have a bend in it, but don't pull behind it. We'll reach that right leg for us. Let the left leg go away. Here's your 2 count. Here's your exhale, and then inhale as you lift it up. And we go down. Inhale, and exhale, and up, and exhale, lift up, and up, and exhale, and up, and exhale here, and up, and exhale, and lift it, and exhale here, and up. Reach that leg, lift it up, breathe, and here, and let's do 2 more. Here's 2, and 2, 1 more here, and 1 more here. Bring the legs together. Bring your head down. Woo! Ha! Bring it in. Woo! And just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Circle the ankles, wiggle the toes a little bit. And then from here, let's take the ball into our hands. We're going to put it behind our head and hold it. We're going to kind of support our head, but our elbows are going to be wide. We're going to be pressing it into the back of our head, not into our neck, right? Remember, but into that bony part of our head. We'll lift those legs up. This is called our double straight leg stretch. And we'll inhale, let the legs go down. And we'll flex into the feet and come up. And again, we inhale, lower. And we exhale, lift up. And we inhale, lower down. And we exhale, lift up. And we lower. And we lift up. And we inhale down. And we exhale, lift up. And we lower. And we lift. Keep those elbows wide to the side. Point into the toes. Flex into the feet. Squeeze into the legs. Bring it up. Let's go down for 4. And bring it up. Go down for 3. And up we come. And we go down for 2. And come up. And we go down for 1. And come up. Hold it up here. Just keep that lift, keep that curl up. Woo. Take it down. Just breathe in. And exhale it out. Another inhale here. And exhale. And then from here, we will go into that crisscross exercise. So what I want you to do is we're going to take the ball, and we'll do both sides obviously at the same time, and position it to be above the ankles. Legs will be in tabletop. We'll inhale here, nod the chin to the chest. We'll exhale, lift up. We'll rotate to the right. Squeeze the ball. Inhale to center, legs extend. Exhale, rotate to the left. Bring the legs in, squeeze the ball. And inhale. And exhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And away we go. And in we come. And away. And in. And away. And bring it in. Inhale. And exhale. And here's your inhale. Here's your exhale. Squeeze that ball. Come on, squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it as you bring it in. And inhale here. And then exhale, squeeze it here. Squeeze it. And again, inhale it here. One more time. Come on, exhale, squeeze it. Squeeze it, squeeze it, squeeze it. And away. And then exhale here. Woo! Bring it in. And just take a breath, inhaling and exhaling. And then the heels are going to be low by the booty. We'll take the ball into the hands. We'll just take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, we'll rock your body up. So rock it up. Try to balance it. And then once you're balanced, place the feet down. And then tuck that ball to be above the ankles. And come down onto your side. And then from here, we'll reach that top arm up. Our bottom arm is down. You can either have it be on a diagonal or have that arm be bent. We'll inhale here and we'll exhale, lift the legs up and hold it. And inhale as you come down. But remember, the legs don't hang out on the ground. They lift, they keep lifted, and we come up. And we lower. So let your head relax on your arm. Yep, good. Inhale, exhale, lift up. And lower. And exhale here, lift up. And lower. And exhale it here, lift up. And lower. Now lift up here, hold it. Press the top leg down, release it. Press the top leg down, release. So my bottom leg is staying stable, but my top leg's pressing, and then I'm releasing it. And I'm exhaling, pressing and releasing. And press and release. And press. And press for 4. Press 3. Keep that bottom leg elevated. Press 2. Press 1. Reach the arm long. Now reach both of your arms like this. Here, both of them are reaching forward. Lift up the legs. Rotate the top leg forward and then rotate back. And rotate. So you should be feeling this in that oblique. And we're all like ready to smile. And rotate forward. Squeeze the ball. Right here, squeeze it. And then rotate back. Squeeze it. Mostly when you rotate forward, right here. Yeah, squeeze it. And then take it back. One more. Rotate, hold it. Take it back. Allow the legs to come on top of one another here. And then take it all the way down. Now let's go ahead and switch to the other side. Okay, ball once again. Between the legs here. And then that top arm will be lifted. We'll take an inhale in. We'll exhale, pull the arm down as you lift the legs up and we hold it. And then we inhale here. And we exhale, lift up and hold it. And lower. And exhale, lift up, hold it. and lower. And exhale, lift up and hold. Lower down and lift up. And lower and lift up. And lower. Now lift up here, squeeze the top leg down and release it. Press that top leg down and release it, but don't let that bottom leg move. Press it down and release it. Press down and release. Press down and release. Press down here and release. Let's do 3 more. Push down and release. 2 more here. Press down and release. 1 more here. Press down and release. Now go ahead, lower. Reach both of the arms up here. Lift those legs up. Rotate forward and then rotate back. Rotate forward. Rotate back. Squeeze that ball. Squeeze it. Rotate forward. And back. And again, rotate forward here. And back. 1 more here, rotate forward. Last one here. Bring the legs to center and then take the legs all the way down. Now from here, we're gonna take that ball and we're simply gonna tuck it right behind our right leg. And we are going to come down onto our tummy. So we'll go into a little bit of back extension work here. And we'll have our hands be one on top of the other. So that ball is tucked behind that right leg. I want you just to lift that right leg up and then lower down. And just lift that right leg up, engage the booty, engage the hamstrings, engage the low back, and then lower down. And then lift it up, it's a little lift. And lower. And again, lift it up. And lower. Now give me a lift, give me a slight external rotation of that knee. Bring it back in, take it down. Again, exhale, lift. Rotate, in, and down. And then lift. Rotate, in, and down. Now, from here, reach for the ball, put it behind the left leg, the calf, it's between the calf and the thigh. Extend the right leg long. Press into the ball, lift up the knee. It's not a big lift, and then lower down. And then press and lift. And lower down. And again, press and lift. And lower down. And then press, lift, lower down. Now I want you to go ahead and press, lift. Externally rotate that leg a little bit, bring it back in, take it down. And again, lift, rotate, in, and down. 1 more here. Lift, rotate, in, and down. Now from here, take the ball if you can and put it between the ankles and allow the ball, just the legs to go long. Reach the arms forward. And then I want you to take an inhale in. As you exhale, take that left arm, lift it up, circle it around, and slightly rotate to the left. Bring that arm back towards your booty. Then come back around. And come down. Inhale here. Exhale, come up. Reach. Rotate, hold. Bring it up and down. Again, inhale, exhale, lift left, rotate, hold it, around, and down. So have a slight squeeze into that ball, and then exhale, right arm lifts, rotate, and around, and down. Now from here, I want you to take one hand on top of the other, create that pillow for the forehead. We're going to bend the knees at a 90. We're going to take an inhale in. As you exhale, you're going to squeeze into the ball, lift your upper body, hold it, and then take it down. Release the squeeze. And inhale, exhale, lift, hold it, and take it down. And again here, lift, hold it, exhale, and down. 2 more, exhale here. And 1 more here, exhale. And down. Now reach back for the ball, place it onto the floor, put your hands under your shoulders, and then push yourself back into either that shell stretch or to child's pose. And sit your glutes back towards your heels. And just breathe in and out. And then when you're done stretching, reach back for the ball. And we'll take the ball and place it above the knees, and we'll come into a plank position. So remember, there's 4 ways to plank. Okay, so you can plank here, or here, or here, or here. Okay, but let's place the ball above the knees, no matter what position you're going to be in. And then take an inhale in. And then as you exhale, lift yourself up into the plank position of your choice. Now, if you're in a full body plank, make sure that those wrists are directly underneath the shoulders. And if you're in a forearm plank, the elbows would be under. You're in a nice straight line. Now, as we did before when we were doing the bridge, press the right leg into the ball and release it. Press the left leg in and release it. So I'm moving my right knee just a little bit to press, and then my left. And again, press, and press. Press it here, and press. And again, press in, and press. Reach. Just hold it, take a breath in, and exhale it out. Another inhale, and exhale. And then let's go ahead, come down, reach for the ball, take the ball out, and sit yourself back. Ooh, I think we got it done, everyone. We'll go into those final stretches. Let's bring our bodies up and then come into that saw stretch. We'll sit ourselves up nice and tall. Take those arms here out to a T. And then we'll inhale as we rotate to the left. We'll exhale as we come down and we reach and we hold it. And then we'll come up and we'll come to center. And again, now rotate here as we travel right. And come down and hold it. And then come up and center. And we'll inhale. And we'll exhale. We'll inhale here. And we'll exhale. Come up and to center. And then again, rotate and reach. And hold and breathe. And come up and center. Now go ahead, bring those legs in. Cross-legged if you can't. If you can't, you can keep them out straight. We'll inhale here. And then we'll exhale, twist to the left, press into the floor, into the leg, and rotate the spine. And again, we'll inhale as we lift up. We exhale as we come down. And again, it's an inhale, lift. And an exhale, lower. and then we bring it here to center. We'll take a deep inhale in, and then as you exhale, we bring the palms together, we bring them down in front of the heart and chest, and we just nod the chin to the chest and close your eyes. And ending class as we began, just taking that inhale in as we focus in on the breath, and exhale it out. And again, it's an inhale in through the nose. It's an exhale out through the mouth. And again, let's inhale in. And this time as you exhale out, you realize all that you possess within yourself, both physically and mentally, the strength that you will carry out of class with you tonight as you are refreshed and ready to face the rest of this evening. Thank you, everyone. Good to see all of you. Goodness, love it. If you wouldn't mind just grabbing a spray bottle and spraying your things off and then passing that bottle along, that would be great.